Greetings everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today we will be discussing the process of relocating to Merida, Mexico. If you are considering making this significant change, exchanging your current routine for a more vibrant and culturally rich experience, then you are in the right place. Moving to a new country is a substantial decision. Culture shock is a genuine phenomenon. However, that is why I am here. We will break down 5 essential tips that you need to know before you pack your bags and make the move. We will cover the cost of living, dealing with the heat, healthcare, the water situation, and of course the cuisine. Stay tuned as we delve into what it takes to not just survive, but thrive in one of Mexico's hidden gems. Please subscribe to the channel and let's begin. First things first, let's talk money. The million-dollar question: how far does your dollar actually go in Merida? The short answer, pretty far. Compared to major US cities, Merida is affordable. Rent for a nice apartment in the heart of the city? Think half the cost of rent in a major city in the US or Canada. Groceries? Fresh produce at the mercado is very affordable. And utilities? It's complicated. Electricity can be pricier than you might expect. You'll want to be mindful and consider finding a rental with solar panels. That being said, your other expenses will be much lower, so you can comfortably eat out multiple times a week. Enjoy rooftop bars with stunning city views, all without breaking the bank. This affordability factor is huge, especially if you're looking to ditch the 9-to-5, freelance, or even retire early. Merida gives you that freedom to pursue your passions without constantly stressing about money. Your money goes a long way in Merida. Alright, let's talk about the heat. Merida is hot, and I mean hot. We're talking temperatures regularly hitting 100 degrees Fahrenheit, 40 degrees Celsius in the summer, with humidity that will have you melting into a puddle. But don't worry, there are ways to manage it. You just have to be smart about it. First things first, invest in air conditioning for your home. It's not a luxury, it's a necessity. Most homes and apartments in Merida come with AC units, but if you're looking for a place to live, make sure it has air conditioning in the rooms you'll spend the most time in, especially the bedroom. Take a break, grab some shade, and find some gelato. If you do need to go out, dress smartly. Lightweight, light-colored clothing is your new best friend. Hydrate, carry a water bottle everywhere. Another way to cool off, head to the beach. The coast is just a short drive away, and spots like Progreso offer a great escape from the city heat. Or, if you're feeling adventurous, take a dip in one of the region's famous cenotes, natural underground pools that are refreshingly cool. Alright, let's get real about healthcare. One of the biggest concerns for anyone moving to a new country: healthcare. And here's the good news. Merida has some of the best healthcare in all of Mexico. In fact, it's known as a medical hub. You'll find modern, well-equipped hospitals like Star Medica and Clínica de Merida offering high-quality care at a fraction of what it would cost in the US or Europe. Now, if you're used to long waiting times and high medical bills, get ready for a pleasant surprise. Doctors' visits here are quick, and specialists are just a phone call away, with appointments available within days instead of weeks. Most private doctors speak English, which makes navigating the system much easier if your Spanish isn't quite there yet. Public hospitals, while they might not have all the bells and whistles of fancy private clinics, are generally well-regarded and affordable. And if you're on a budget, they're a lifesaver. Another big plus, the affordability. You can expect to pay $30 to $50 US for a consultation with a specialist, and procedures are generally much cheaper than in the US. If you need prescription meds, pharmacies are everywhere, and you can buy many common medications over the counter. Health insurance isn't mandatory in Mexico, but it's worth considering. I'd recommend getting private health insurance. Plans are affordable, often less than $100 US a month depending on your coverage, and they give you access to private hospitals where you'll get speedy, top-tier care. There are plenty of local and international insurance providers to choose from, so do your research and find one that fits your needs and budget. Communication is key. Also, if you have ongoing medical needs, be sure to bring a few months' worth of your prescription meds while you figure out local pharmacies and doctors. Once you're settled in, you'll realize Merida's healthcare system is not only reliable, but a breath of fresh air for your budget. Let's talk about something we all need: water. Now, this one's a biggie. Tap water in Merida is not safe to drink. Like many parts of Mexico, the water system here doesn't provide drinkable tap water, so you'll need to be prepared for that. But don't worry, it's super manageable. The most common solution? Garrafones. These are those massive 5-gallon jugs of purified water that you'll see everyone using. You can either pick them up at a convenience store or have them delivered right to your doorstep. It's an affordable and easy way to ensure you always have safe drinking water on hand. Seriously, the delivery service is a lifesaver, especially when you don't want to lug one of those heavy jugs up to your apartment. Another pro tip: invest in a water dispenser. They're relatively inexpensive and make it much easier to pour yourself a glass without risking a spill. But it's not just about drinking water. You'll want to use purified water for cooking, brushing your teeth, and even washing fruits and vegetables. If you have a sensitive stomach, this is a must until you get used to the local bacteria. For things like washing dishes or showering, the tap water is fine. It's just about avoiding direct consumption. It might sound like a hassle at first, but trust me, after a couple of weeks, using bottled water becomes second nature. And hey, With all the money you're saving on groceries and healthcare, buying bottled water won't make a dent in your budget. Plenty of ways to stay hydrated in Merida. Alright, let's talk about the good stuff. The food. If there's one thing Merida does have in abundance, it's amazing food. Whether you're a foodie or just enjoy a good meal, dining out in Merida is a dream come true, and it won't break the bank either. Yucatecan cuisine is a must-try. From cochinita pibil, slow-roasted pork, to sal buttes, fried tortillas with toppings, and sopa de lima, lime soup, the local flavors are unique and delicious. You'll find everything from street food stalls to fine dining options, and no matter where you go, the food is consistently affordable. A full meal at a nice restaurant might set you back just $10 to $15. Now it's not just about local food. Merida's growing expat population has brought a wide variety of international cuisines into the mix. Craving Italian, sushi, or Thai, you'll find great options here. The food scene is expanding rapidly, and new restaurants are popping up all the time. And don't miss marquesitas, crispy crepes filled with Nutella, cheese, or cajeta. So get out there, try new things, and discover your own favorites. So, there you have it. 5 essential tips to get you started on your Merida adventure. We've covered everything from the cost of living to the food, and hopefully, eased some of your anxieties about making the move. Remember, moving to a new country is a big decision, but it can also be an incredibly rewarding experience. Merida, with its rich culture, warm hospitality, and laid-back lifestyle, offers a unique opportunity to truly embrace a different pace of life. If you found these tips helpful, don't forget to give this video a big thumbs up, hit that subscribe button for more travel adventures, and drop a comment below with your own Merida questions or tips. Until next time, Viva Mexico!